That's the full evolutionary line. It's gremlin, goblin, adult. Hello everybody, welcome back to another exciting episode of Mug&Play. I am Nick. We actually have a mug here with us. I'm gonna show off today's mug real quick. It's my Jesus mug. Now I'm personally not a Christian, but look at this. Look at that. It's Jesus, and he's going, "Who loves you, baby?" It could be Keanu Reeves. I don't know. But then on the other side, up with the sun. Nice little wordplay. And then right around on the inside of the rim, where you go to, it says "Rise and Shine." There's a better tchotchke. I haven't found it. Anyway, we're playing Necrobarista, the game where you only have 24 hours left before you move on to the next life. And stop and get some coffee. But there isn't any Wi-Fi. Deep down, Maddie knew that she wasn't giving Ashley enough attention. And that was causing her to act out. She felt guilty as hell about it, but at the same time, she didn't think she'd be able to solve that particular problem anytime soon. For both their sakes, she had to work on keeping their cafe afloat, even if it meant that Ashley would be required to deal with stuff on her own for a little while. And she knew she was being callous. You know, you can only scar someone so many times before they start to form some calluses. Her internal monologue was doing a very good job of whispering cruel nothings to her in quiet moments. Not sweet nothings, cruel nothings. Where it's just like, "Hey, just want you to know that I accidentally hit your car, and I'm not paying for it." That's pretty cruel, if you ask me. That'd be like the worst way to wake up in the morning. Not, "Hey, can you move your car?" but, "Hey, your car's being towed." I don't know. But even then, she had to truly wonder if there weren't, "You know, I reckon this place needs more plants." God damn it, Shay. I like how she just jumped. She was like, "Fuck, I was monologuing over here and you had to go and make it a duet. Don't sneak up on me like that, you old bastard." "What's on your mind, Maddie?" I was drifting off. Did I look like I was thinking weighty thoughts? Yeah, a little. Extremely. Oh, yes. Well, extremely then. "It's nothing important. Just my resting bitch face." Nah, it's different this time. Now it's your excited bitch face. Or your pensive bitch face. How so? Right now, your expression reminds me that the time you challenged that samurai cosplayer to a fistfight. Cosplay is short for costume play, and bad things can happen when play suddenly becomes serious business. Yeah. Then it gets shortened to COS-seribiz. Cost business in the front, cost party in the back. There's a bumper sticker for your Reddit. Oh. You mean the one who barged in, waving his gift store katana around and demanding satisfaction after I told him I wouldn't put 15 shots in his coffee? Oh my god, it's like every edgelord I've seen. There's always at least one hyper edgelord at every convention. You know, sometimes they're dressed up as a Nazi and pretending there's nothing wrong with it, and, you know, or sometimes it's a samurai with a gift store katana circling around demanding satisfaction because you won't give him the 15 shots. That's a weirdly specific facial expression to refer to. What's it look like? I would imagine it looks like that, but I could be wrong. The natural reaction of someone who's just been threatened with thousand-fold Nippon steel. You don't have to reenact it. The memory's precious enough that I can picture it clearly. A sort of deep disgust. People with a high disgust sensitivity seldom do well in a kitchen environment. Somehow Maddie manages. That's true. As someone who has worked in restaurants extensively and in multiple restaurants, kitchen staff, that back-of-house staff, they're a different breed. They're the kind you always want in your corner if there's like a fist fight. And they're the one people you don't want to be sparring off against in a fist fight because they have more of that person in their corner for just such an occasion. People in the service industry, leave a comment below. Tell me who the craziest person as a general archetype is in a restaurant. Guarantee you it's kitchen staff. Mixed with a tinge of pity and just a touch of derision. Ha! It me. It you. What a mood. What a mood. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot. God, I love the cinematography in this game. Hats off to everyone in this game. I'm not wearing a hat, but if I were, I'd take it off now. Just pretend that my uncovered head. Yeah. You alright? Real talk. I'm fine. Is this an I'm actually fine, or more of a I'm having trouble processing and or expressing my feelings and would like the conversation to move into a different direction fine? The latter. Well, that's what it always is. Pharaoh. Offer's still open if you'd like to talk things out. In the meantime, sorry. Can I grab that tea towel? My hands are wet. They've been wet this whole time. You've been getting existential, and I've been like, I guess I'll just let these things drip dry. Oh. Yeah, here you go. So, did you just feel like doing the dishes by hand, or, could have sworn that I told Ashley to empty the dishwasher earlier. Nah, it's busted. Door latch broke, so I'll have to get someone in to fix it. I don't want to make Ashley wash them by hand anyway. Her arm would get rusty, so I did it. No problem. Now is this a clever jab at the fact that she's always tinkering with things? Like her arms would get rusty? Or does she actually have a bionic arm? If she does, that's dope as hell and I want to see it. Makes sense. So, anyway, we're gonna have to organize a repair. Some people remain stubbornly defiant in the face of planned obsolescence. Replacements are for quitters. You know, as somebody who is getting into the habit of buying things used, or upcycling things, or fixing things when they break as opposed to just buying something new, you're right on the money. And that money is the money you save by not buying a new thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Unless you want to let Ashley give it a shot. I'd make the call myself, but our landline stopped working last week. We have a landline? Wow, this really is a cafe for the dead. Yes, an ancient technology. We got it. You can transmit sound through a physical cable. An elegant tool for a more civilized age. Only works when you pay the phone bill, though. Yeah, that is true. I don't know if it'd be cheaper to get it repaired or just to buy a new one and give Ashley the old one for parts. The costs are pretty close, all things considered. Also, I love this soundtrack and I hope you're enjoying it too. It's available on the Steam store as well. Hey, don't stress. You'll worry yourself into an early grave. Heh, you spent 50 years digging holes. You know, if you want to see a lot of Earth, you can become a globetrotter, or you can pick up a shovel. That is the clever writing that I am here for. Whoever wrote that line, you know who you are. I'll check when the game's over. I'll see the writing credits and be like, ah, kudos to those people. But whoever you are, you know who you are if you're watching this. 10 out of 10, A+. See me after class for a gold star. Can't talk shit for me about digging myself into an early grave, can you, old guy? Ow! I'm gonna go dig your grave now. Old guy. I'll have you know I'm barely 170-ish. Well, you know what? If I look this good at 35, and that guy looks that good at 170-ish, I'm gonna be alright. I think. I hope. I don't know if I look good for 35. Tell me in the comments. Where's the lie? It was the middle of a gold rush. Everyone and his dog was busy digging holes. Only thing different about me is that I eventually started digging up things more interesting than gold. Oh. Okay. Such as? Psh. Didn't dig up any mobile phones though, did you? Nah, it's too early for that. It was the 1800s. All they had was the Nokia bricks. Could have gotten yourself a head start on learning how to work them. Oh yeah? Is that so? I love those little things you have to like click to transition. It's almost like looking at the different textless panels of a comic book. I think that's why I like this so much. Hey. So. I know you're a bit stressed right now, but I think we need to put in an order for more kitchenware soon. I know. It's another thing that costs money. We're getting to run out of cutlery though. Summary of Offenses Act 1988, Section 11C. A person must not, without reasonable excuse, proof of which lies on the person, have in his or her custody a knife in a public place or a school. Okay. Well, you know, you don't have to worry me about that. I'm a grown-ass whatever. I can have whatever I want on me. I don't have a weapon. Closest thing I have is this back scratcher. It's very obvious why there are no laws against these. That's a lifesaver, not a life taker. Keeps disappearing to somewhere, so I don't know how long it can wait before we get some more. I don't know what that is, but I think it's been eating all the cutlery. I don't know if we can afford that this month. Just, you know, everything's a bit too pricey right now. Doesn't help that the coffee cartels keep pushing prices up. I don't think the importer 2 suburbs over is part of a cartel. They seem quite nice. You ever spoken to them? Tell me more about this maybe cartel from 2 towns over. They're obviously criminals with the rates they charge. Ah, criminals. The worst kinds of criminals are the kind who operate within the bounds of legality. Yeah, I believe they have a term for that. It's called lawful evil, and it's found at your local, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Wholesale my ass, and yet we keep buying from them. Well, yeah, I'm gonna buy from somewhere. The beans are good, man. They're like, it's disgusting, it's horrible, they're criminals, they're scoundrels, but damn it if they don't make a good cup of coffee. That'll get you surprisingly further in life than you'd think. It's just everything else on top of them that's stressing me out. Ah, yes. I'll happily accept the blame for some of that. It's fine, you don't have to. I know it's all on me. I've just got to figure out how to pay everything off. Everything? Like what? And everyone. Ooh, girl, you got debts. And bonks. Ugh. This whole picture is a mood. I want everyone to just gather around class. This right here, some mood. We all feel it. Let's take a moment to appreciate our friend's mood. Okay. The time debt we owe to the Council of Death is the absolute last thing I want to talk about right now. Death? What? Say what again? Say that again? I've lost enough sleep over it already. Hey, I'm here to help. I'm worried about you, you know? You've had a lot of responsibility dropped on you in a very short period of time. Maddie's been saddled with great responsibility. She's still waiting for the great power that's supposed to come with it. Yeah, I mean, Uncle Ben said so when he was dying in the street, and it's just as true today as the day he died on that street. And I can't help but feel a little bit culpable for that. I know, yeah, I know, and I can't thank you enough. Shush, it's all right. Hold yourself together. We'll figure it out, just like we always do. So are they like dating or like co-workers or just buds? Is he a ghost? Is she a ghost? Who is dead? That's what I want to know. I just don't want to deal with it, you know? I get it. And I don't want you to feel like I'm imposing or interfering too much. I know the cafe's yours now, and even though things are a bit much at the moment, I know I keep saying this, Maddie, but I don't know how much time we have to deal with all this before things start falling apart. Things are already falling apart. Well, I hope they fall apart into a dish or a collective thing that you can put it back together. Pull yourself together, mate. Regardless, you're gonna have to face reality at some point. Ooh, that's an Arthur meme right there. That's an Arthur meme. I seen it. Oh my god, I know. I don't need any more reminders from you. Back off, man. Just back off. The council's always sitting at the back of my mind. He's just like, all right, Maddie, I think you've had enough coffee for today. She's just like, I'll tell you when I've had enough. The council's always sitting at the back of my mind. I'm doing my best over here. My best is all I can do, okay? Just because you're my best friend and my old boss and my mentor doesn't mean I need you preaching at me about how I need to deal with my problems. Okay, then. Well, at least that answered all those questions I asked a moment ago of like, what is their dynamic? Thank you for spelling it out for me, Maddie. I appreciate that. Because they're my problems now, not yours. He's just like, yeah, I know, that's why I sold you this dump. Alright, no worries. I'll give you some space. Might go check on Ashley. You seen her recently? She's upstairs. Dragged a customer up there, talking about clamps or something. I'd better go rescue them then. Be back in a bit. Yeah, we did kind of, like, right where we left off last time was kind of like Ashley dragging off, what was his name? Kishan? Either way. Let's go see what they're up to. God damn it, he's right. We do need more plants in here, don't we? Oh, hey man, can you help me with some chores real quick? No! Please? No! Please don't do this. No, leave me! And he's gone. So we're gonna strap a big ol' steak knife to it and make them fight each other! Oh my god, is Ashley making battle bots? I love it. This is gonna be great. I want to build something that gets put on the TV show Row Battle Royale. Row Battle Royale? With flamethrowers on it. You're not gonna put one on this little guy, are you? A flamethrower? Probably not. But I want you to record that fight on my phone so we can send it to the producers. Producers have a real thirst for schlock. That is one way to put it. Yeah, sure thing. Let's get this knife attached. Pass me those zip ties. Zip ties! And the knife! Knife! And my coffee! Coffee. Are you sure? Who even gave you that? Coffee! That's right. When you want coffee, you demand it in a larger all-caps typeface. Damn it. It's empty. My coffee is empty, Kishan. Same. The world is beginning to vibrate! Maybe it's good that your cup runneth empty, yeah? I think my cup needs to runneth with more espresso in it! I think... Have we found our kindred spirit in this game? Ashley, I think you're my new favorite character. How many shots did you put in there? Too many, Kishan! But did anyone ask Icarus how many shots of espresso he had? Yeah, I'm reading a book about Icarus. Imagine being dataless and watching your son die doing the exact thing you told him not to do. I feel like any parent watching this has had a moment where they watched their kid get injured doing the exact thing that they told them not to do possibly a moment ago. If you're a parent, tell me in the comments. Oh god, I dropped it. Tell me in the comments what stupid thing you told your kid not to do and then they went and did it. Or when you were a kid, what stupid thing did your parents tell you not to do? Then you were like, you can't tell me what to do, and then you did it, and then you realize why they told you not to do it. Yeah, it's happened to all of us. He flew to the sun. I'm cultured. Well, I don't think you finished the book yet. He does try to fly towards the sun. In unrelated news, I have a headache. How unrelated. I love this character. I think I'm gonna read a little bit more about Icarus. There's a twist ending. There's a twist ending to that one. I like these two. I like this dynamic right here. I'm holding a knife, Kishan. No spoilers! I fucking love this character. Ah! No! Spoilers! Promise! Oh. Alright, I'll just say hi. Maybe she won't sling a knife at me this time. Maybe. Wishful thinking, bud. Who knows? Hey, kids! I love how it did that zoom out shot. That was dope. Ah! Intruder! I fucking love this game. Alright? I just need to put that out there. Some games, I'm just like, I don't know about this, but then some games I'm like, fucking money well spent, and this is one of those games. Kishan, my buddy, my pal. Did I get him? No? You missed. Damn it. But, wait. You threw it on purpose? Extremely on purpose, yes. I'm fine, by the way. Oh, it's just you. Would have been worse if it was someone else? It's a long pause, Ashley. Probably. Unless they were an actual spy come to steal my robot designs. Spy. You never know who might be watching. Then it would have been good. I think I'm crashing. Ah. She was just like Icarus. Oh no! She... okay? Did I kill her? No. She'll wake up in about 15 minutes with no ill effects. But you probably shouldn't give her any more coffee. That is a very auspiciously placed camera angle. I hope it is not foreshadowing. She turns into a real goblin. Not to be confused with the days when she's just a regular gremlin. Yes, that's the full evolutionary line. It's gremlin, goblin, adult. Anyone who's gone through puberty, prove me wrong. Oh, she told me that it'd make her immeasurably powerful. I mean, she's not wrong. But, you know, great power, great responsibility, yada yada yada. Oh yeah, we were talking about that earlier. She's 13. Kid's got plenty of energy already. Maybe not the sense of responsibility, though. Yeah, I don't even know how I ended up sitting here attaching knives to robots. She's very, convincing? She did just kind of like pull you by the arm and be like, here, you have functioning limbs, follow me. Ashley's persuasiveness is a mystery. It clearly can't be logic, eloquence, or charisma that causes people to do her bidding. Well, I mean, charisma alone can get you further than you think. You'd be surprised. You don't have to tell me, mate. She basically lives here. Her parents would kill me if they found out she'd nearly killed me. Again, writing, love it. Pretty good blind throw, though. She'd make me proud in the weirdest... She makes me proud in the weirdest ways. Huh. Did she learn from the best? Pfft. She did, but the best definitely wasn't me. Maddie's pretty deadly with knives. Loves her flashy tricks. Bad habit, probably. Huh. Good to know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being very rude. My name's Che. I used to own this place. Now I just sort of sit around and cause trouble and sometimes have knives thrown at me, I guess. I'm Kishan. I attach knives to things, as of recently. And I died today. You did. You did die today. And you out there, you're gonna die a lot of times in life. But sometimes, you just gotta decide for a little while to be a shambling corpse of your former self, and eventually you gain new life. And you get your feet under you until you inevitably die again. And eventually you die for the last time. I'm getting oddly poetic here. All right, let's continue. That was weird. We got an achievement. I think we got a pretty dope-ass achievement. And are these our robots? I was gonna end the episode, but hold on. No. We gotta see some of these robots. Ah, I'm alive. I'm alive? Oof, we got a loud one here. Be nice. You know it's scary waking up. Big lights coming towards me. I think it's reliving its last moments. Looks like it. What is happening? Hello. I do not remember having this many limbs. Join the club, pal. We are reborn in a new image. I see. I'm Kepler. Nice to meet ya. And I am Jacoby. I am... What are you? You just gained sentience? You may as well pick your own name. Undefined. That's not a good name at all. I don't know if that name will stick there. See? Told you. These robots know. They've been sentient long enough to get taste in names. Its body is made of a milk carton. Should we just call it milk? No, too basic. Imagine if you called me goon just because I'm made of a goon box. I wouldn't like that at all. What is a goon box? Ashley was yelling about someone called Lovelace the other day. That's a good one, I think. How does our new friend feel about it? Acceptable? Excellent. Nice to meet you, Lovelace. I don't know what the hell that was, aside from goddamn delightful. But that was great. That was wonderful. That was fantastic. Oh. From your hazy memories, certain words call out to you. Yeah? Which ones? These words may be the key to unlocking the mysteries of what happened in this place. Oh, do we need to pick out words from before? Well, I know spy was one of them. And I do remember that blenders from last time, because they talked about spinning blades. Blenders. Producers. And I remember peon, because it was the hierarchy of, bad things. Cosplayer. I remember that was one. Cutlery, because there's that rule about and goblin. Those are our 7. Confirm. As they flutter through your mind, you focus on a few and try to remember what they meant. Oh. Okay. I clicked it and it did that. Guests. You never know who might be watching? I'm sorry, what? Melbourne! Oh. Blenders. Food. Peon. Kishan. Oh, is Kishan the peon? Cutlery. Food. Alright, well, we got some food ones. Goblin Ashley. Alright. Perhaps, with time, you may be able to cling to more of the fragments that flutter through your mind. What fragments will you choose to carry with you? What is it that you find precious? Well, coffee for one, and staying alive, which Kishan has failed to do. Let's continue. We're saving, and I think that's a good place to call it, and we'll pick up on the next chapter next time on MugAndPlay. We picked up on we did a lot today. This was fun. I like that the kind of like the first half sort of set up more backstory, and then the second half we got real into that fun time energy. And we met some robots. We made some robots. We attached some knives to robots. That is fun. And I hope you're having fun watching this playthrough. This game is fun as hell. I love it. It's worth the money. You should check it out. And you should hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a dang thing. And you can keep figuring out how the story goes. So thank you so much. I love you all. And you stay classy. I don't know. I was trying out a new outro. Bye-bye, everybody. Love ya.